Hi, everyone. This week we will learn all about the 4 seasons. Today, we will read an article titled, Why Do We Have Winter? We will hear some words such as winter, indoors, cold. How do we say winter in Spanish? Can you help me? That's right. In Spanish, we say invierno. And in Chinese, we say Dongxian. How about indoors? That's right. In Spanish, we say adentro. And in Chinese, we say dai ne. How about cold? In Spanish, we say fría or frío. And in Chinese, we say leng. Let's take a look at these pictures. There are kids indoors and outdoors in the winter. How about you? What do you like? Do you like to be indoors or outdoors when it is cold? I love to play outdoors with the snow and then warm up indoors with a cup of hot chocolate. All right, friends, now it's time to get to our article a day. Let's start by looking at this picture. What do you notice? I see the Earth traveling around the sun. And when the Earth is tilted away from the sun, that is when that part of the Earth has winter. All right, let's read our article. Remember, we will read it 2 times, so listen carefully because afterwards we will write or draw one thing we have learned to share with our class. Let's start at the top of the page. Winter days are colder. There is less sunshine. Some places get snow and ice. People spend more time indoors. Why do we have winter? Earth tilts as it travels around the sun. When the northern half of Earth tilts away from the sun, that part of Earth has winter. Winter starts in the northern half of Earth around December 21st. Let's read that one more time. Winter days are colder. There is less sunshine. Some places get snow and ice. People spend more time indoors. Why do we have winter? Earth tilts as it travels around the sun. When the northern half of Earth tilts away from the sun, that part of Earth has winter. Winter starts in the northern half of Earth around December 21st. All right, friends, now it's time to take out our book of knowledge. Grab your notebooks or a piece of paper and something to write with. I will take out our class book of knowledge, and we will write or draw one thing you learned to share with our class? Let's go to day 2. The task is draw or write one thing you learned about winter. Remember, friends, we can always go back to our visual word bank to help us spell any new words that we have learned, such as winter, indoors, cold. What is something that we learned about winter? Well, I remember that it happens around December 21st, and it's really cold because that's a time when the earth is, or at least our part of the earth, is far away from the sun. So I'm going to draw a sun, but I'm going to make it really small. I also learned that because it's cold outside, a lot of people enjoy spending time indoors, right? So I'm going to draw my house, and I'm going to draw me and my kids enjoying a nice cup of hot chocolate, right? Because we want to stay nice and warm. And maybe we have some steam coming out of that hot chocolate. And we're looking out the window. Because guess what? It's snowing outside. That's the best part of winter, is all of the snow. So let's draw lots and lots of snowflakes. And maybe some clouds. All right, now that I'm done with my drawing, it's time for me to label my picture. So what are we doing? Well, we are indoors. So I'm going to label this indoors. And how do we spell indoors? Can you help me? It's in your word bank. What's that first sound we hear? That's right, that's the letter I. In, N, D, D, O, O, R, and S. Indoors. And it's snowing outside because it is winter, right? And how do we spell winter? What's that first sound we hear? That's right, the W. And if you don't know how to spell winter, we can always check our word bank. Winter. What's that last sound? That's right, the letter R. So I've drawn my picture and I've labeled my picture. Now it's time for me to write my sentence. What can I say? I know. I can say winter is, right? And how do we spell is? I-S, because sometimes that S makes that Z sound. Winter is cold. And how do we spell cold? Don't forget, check your word bank. Right? The letter C makes that K sound. And O, O, L, D, D. And when I'm done, I'll end my sentence with a period. All right, friends. Can you help me read my sentence? Winter is cold. All right, now it's your turn. I can't wait to see what you wrote.